First of all, welcome to the channel and thank you for stopping by. When time permits, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. I have met up with Greg, Timmy, and Travis, and Greg is going to get us to the Palmetto ADV rally. I also noticed when we stopped that the bag, while down as tight as I could get it, is shifting a little bit. So right now I'm sitting on the bag. I just can't get it far enough away from me. This is not how I would recommend packing for a trip. This is definitely a last minute, I have absolutely no choice way of packing. Little mud. Oh, this is gorgeous. I hope it's coming out on the camera. This is simply gorgeous. I imagine in a month or 3, this would be hotter than hell down here. But right now, whew, perfect weather. Absolutely perfect. Holy shoot, where'd this come from? Ruts with water. Was not expecting mud. I mean, I'm sure we saw some of it, but on the Scar last year, it was not really a lot of mud. My bike was so clean. I guess the 3 days of rain that are coming up will clean the bike off just fine. I don't know if I'm close enough, but I've commented in every video I've ridden with Timmy that that man packs. That man hauls so much stuff. But I don't think I've ever seen the amount of weight he's got in there right now. A 7-person tent. I've said before, I'm not sure why people need a 2-person tent. Timmy's rocking the 7-man tent in the back of his bike right now. And let me tell you, they don't make those compact. Oh, this is awesome. I would love to be here without all this stuff on my bike. It's a combination of a little bit of deep sand and the hard pack. You're coming off of one onto the other. It's awesome. Oh, let's try to push that bag back. Make some room for me. Oh, we found the water. Holy shoot. You said we bypass that. Not going through that? No, okay. Then we'll bypass. How about the field? Can you go through the field? We can bypass it. But like, go through the field. Probably looks like it's muddy. Oh. We probably more likely get stuck in there than there. Gotcha. Okay. Timmy wants to bypass the puddle. Hey, it could be deep. Who knows? Can't tell from here. When in doubt. Whoops. It's a bearded Grump U-turn. Not quite a moto photo U-turn, but a U-turn nonetheless. That is a really cool thing to do. When you're in a group ride, if anybody looks at something and says, that's not for me, stick together, reroute, you'll always get where you're going. No need to make anybody sink their heavy bike. There's no need to make anybody go where they're uncomfortable. There are alternatives. Only took Greg 30 seconds to get us back on more awesome sand. And now I think he's just routing us back to where we want to get eventually. Okay. Oops. Another bearded Grump U-turn. Boy, sand is hard to move in.
Drink some water real quick.
What's that?
I was gonna drink some water.
Yeah. Take a break. Little water, little relaxation, and back to it. Carl, Spaz Tech, you will be missed. Carl is too busy with work to get away, plus he used all his paid time off with that poor broken foot of his. Carl was absolutely a blast at last year's Palmetto ADV rally. That seems familiar. I think I've been here a minute ago. Well, hey, that's the best part about U-turns. You get an opportunity to ride another good section. And if the sections really wasn't any good, you can always just find a reroute. Don't do it again. I gotta say though, I really just love being in nature, and this is a beautiful bit of nature. We've only stopped twice, great views both times. Get some water, have a chat, back at it. It's nice that we are early and that we don't have to rush to go get a spot to set up in. Barring a mechanical failure, I can't believe I said that out loud, we should be there early no matter what. This is my first time really standing up with the Tech 7s on this bike. I wasn't entirely sure whether I'd be able to shift easily, as I wear dedicated MX boots on this bike usually. But so far, so good. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm pretty far behind Timmy, but man, am I eating some sand. Travis is quite a bit behind me, so I don't feel badly about being behind the Grumps. They are in their element. One of these times I'm going to go to sit down and I simply am not going to be able to because my bag keeps moving forward.